Welcome back, everyone. Strong cybersecurity is vital in today's business climate. Today, we pay a visit to the Smart Factory for a lesson on how hackers can be headed off there.
Yeah, you got to stop those hackers. It should be a line item in most businesses' budget these days. We find out more in tonight's Driving Our Economy Forward.
Driving Our Economy Forward, powered by Chattanooga State Community College.
We want to do whatever we can to ensure that we not only protect our businesses, but also protect our customers.
Today we are talking about critical networks in manufacturing and really focusing on how manufacturers can protect themselves from cyber criminals and cyber attacks. We've had a featured panel of, that included both Kenco Group and Mueller Industries, and they were able to share with us what their best practices are and some of their experiences with attacks.
We had a cyber incident back in October of last year, and so a lot of findings came out of that, and a lot of learnings came out of that. And it's good to be able to share what we can with other colleagues, other manufacturing colleagues in the industry. We're a $1.2, $1.3 billion organization. We have multiple manufacturing facilities, across Tennessee and Alabama, and headquarters located in Atlanta, Georgia. Predominantly a North American organization, but we do have facilities over in Israel and the United Kingdom, China, etc.
And if it can happen to you,
it can happen to anybody. It will happen to everybody eventually. Everybody needs to be prepared for it. You've got to put the plan in place. I think there's this opportunity to do things that are free still, but you've got to think about your operational technology as being a threat too. So how do you protect that operational technology? How do you keep your business operating in the event of a threat as well? Needs to be managed.
It's happening to someone right now. So it's rampant, and you're next, whether you like to admit it or not, you're on that list of somebody that's going to get attacked. Now, do they breach you? Are you able to detect it early and prevent the damage? A lot of that depends on having an individual who's identified the risk in your environment, knows what to look for, and knows what the kill chain is. How do I stop this attack once it's discovered? There's one place you're going to beef up your defenses. It's the front door, and that is email. You're talking about 80–90% of attacks come in through that front door. So educate your people, make them a human firewall. They should recognize what a suspicious email looks like.
Every organization needs a security department of some sort. A lot of times it's one IT guy and they just give him the role of, you're also in charge of security as well as network, desktop, and everything else. But you can't just send them off one time for classes. You don't just come through IT and have that knowledge. It's very specialized. So you need to send someone to training for cybersecurity. But with those certifications usually come continuing education requirements to maintain your certification.
If there's anyone that is out there that you are looking for to help with your HR departments or your admin departments, or anyone just be more aware of the topics that we're talking about here today, please don't hesitate to reach out to us.
If you know of a local business working with area schools, let us know at WDEF.com.